Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm super excited to share with you 4, maybe even 5 natural ways of healing and combating and getting rid of body odor, bad body odor. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tumi. I'm a medical doctor, holistically focused, a dancer and a poet, and I love supporting people in creating their most delicious and healthiest lives. I do that through my healing dances, which I create and perform for people. And I also do that through my book, through my one-on-one sessions, through holistic guidance, also through my membership program. On this channel, I create videos around holistic health in general, my raw vegan lifestyle, which I've been following for more than 11 years, almost 12 now, minimalism as a powerful health act, and more. If any of that sounds interesting to you, lots of dance on these videos as well. If any of that sounds interesting to you, then click on the subscription button down below if you're not already subscribed. And also the notifications button so you know when a new video of mine drops. I apologize in advance. There might be some street noise. We're currently in Portugal on our way back home. I've been gone for a while, those of you who are on this channel a lot, traveling for the past 5+ months in Asia and then seeing family. Maybe I'll make an updates video soon. But for this video, let's get started. So this subject is inspired by a member in my membership program. And every month I get questions from the members and I answer them. So those of you who often have questions for me, a wonderful way for you to get your questions answered regularly is to be part of the membership program. I'll talk more about the program at the end of this video, but let's get to the question that she asked, which is wonderful and which I wanted to share with all of you because I thought it was such an important and common question. Here's her question. I'm going to read it. Hi, Tumi. My question this month is about body odor, specifically in the armpits. I have noticed my body odor smells sour, almost like yeast or fermented food or cheese. I think it is a call to eliminate these foods from my diet. I was wondering if you have any recommendations on how to sweeten my sweat. I love that. This is a common question, and it's one I used to battle with before I changed my diet almost more than a decade ago. So there are a few reasons that I see as the issue for this. But before I go into that, I want to just share with you my philosophy as a holistic physician and human and woman on this earth is that I don't believe body odor is meant to stink. Body odor is meant to be an aphrodisiac. It's meant to be an aroma. It's meant to be a scent, a sweet scent, like she said at the end, because this was a very primal way, biologically, of attracting to us our best mates. And in this day and age, whether or not you have a mate or want one, it's a beautiful way of giving messages to people. Pheromones are messengers. They are chemical messengers from our body. And they are a beautiful way to give messages out to the world. What message do you want to put out in the world? It's also a beautiful way to attract what you desire and who you desire into your life. So they're meant to smell good. They're meant to be attractors, not detractors or repulsive. You know, the root word, the etymology for pheromone can translate to a transfer of excitement. So it's meant to be really positive. And so if your body odor is not pleasant or frankly unpleasant, it is a call from your body to make a difference, to make a change. It's a call to pay attention and shift something. So here are 5 ways that I see can make a huge difference in shifting from an unpleasant body odor to one that is really a beautiful scent, one that is almost a fingerprint of yours. It's a way that announces who you are, a really unique scent that's yours, uniquely yours, and beautiful. So the first thing is definitely the first reason I like to look at underlying causes immediately. Underlying cause is a toxic diet, lifestyle, a backed up system. So if you suffer from constipation, GI issues, bloating, your kidneys are sluggish, your liver isn't working as well because, again, of a toxic diet, a lot of animal products, eating foods that are not designed for you. That includes, in my book, animal products, a lot of processed foods. This takes a toll on your elimination organs, your liver, your kidneys, your GI tract, and you get a backup in your system, toxins build up, and your sweat, your largest elimination organ, your skin, begins to emit this out in unpleasant odors. So the best way to deal with this is to detox, clean up your diet. I have lots of videos on this channel around that, about detoxification. Clean it up, and the simplest way, if you don't want to go through those videos, is, I believe, eliminate or highly curb animal products. These are highly proteinaceous. We're not really meant as a human species, Homo sapiens, to digest these easily, and replace that with lots of fruits and vegetables, living foods from Mama Nature. This will sweeten your sweat. So you may be thinking, I don't have this problem. I eat lots of fruits and vegetables. I follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, and I'm still having this issue. And in this case, from this beautiful member, she actually used the word yeasty smell or yeasty fermented. And when I see this in patients and clients, this usually means bacterial overgrowth or yeast overgrowth, especially candida. So candida is something that's very common. It's normal in our systems, but it's very common for people to have an overgrowth of this. And this can lead to a yeasty, fermenty smell of the armpits. In this case, if you suspect this to be your issue, I recommend that you go on a very low fat, but healthy carbohydrates from plants protocol. Usually I do this with fruits because I think fruits are the best carbohydrates because we are frugivores as humans, as Homo sapiens. So I've put people or guided people on a Candida diet that looks like eliminating all overt fats, including things like avocados and olives and coconuts. I know, amazing foods usually, but a protocol for a while off of these fats, definitely oils, and sticking only to no overts, fruits, and maybe if you eat cooked foods, some healthy cooked carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, cooked plantains, things like that, and lots of vegetables. And that tends to really help very quickly rebalance the candida in the system and get rid of the yeasty smell. So that's what I would recommend, is going on a candida detox. And my candida detox is not sugar-free. Sugar, by that I mean fruit sugar. Processed sugar, absolutely, please eliminate. Candy, please eliminate. Pizzas and breads, please eliminate. But fruit sugar is our friend. Our body runs on carbohydrates. I usually will tell people to stay away from fruit juices, but actually, or also dried fruit, but during the Candida protocol to stick to just whole fruits because this is water rich, it's fiber rich, and that will balance the sugar. But the fruits are chock full of antioxidants and things that help to heal candida and yeast in general naturally. Also, during Candida protocol, if it's not clear, please stay off alcohol, which can also cause candida and yeast to blossom. So that is what I recommend for that. Now, the third reason I see that I myself have gone through in the past for bad odor or just an unpleasant body odor is detox. So when you are detoxing, your largest elimination organ, your beautiful skin, is again emitting through sweat some of these toxins. And so you might have a really beautifully healthy diet, but you maybe go through detox reactions every once in a while as your body is doing cleanup, or you go on a detox, you go on a cleanse. Your body starts emitting these scents, these odors. And it's very wise of your body to do so. And I would not try to mask that with deodorants, commercial deodorants, or commercial antiperspirants. The word antiperspirant should say it all. You shouldn't be trying to stop your body from sweating. Sweating is such a beautiful and healing process of your body. So stay away, please, from commercial antiperspirants and deodorants. They have things like phthalates and parabens, things that have been associated with cancer and that are definitely hormonal disruptors. So rather than doing that, I recommend a natural way of allowing the body to sweat, but still having the odor be less. And I'll give you that recipe at the end of this video. What I'm getting to with this is the importance of detox as a common reason for this, and trusting the process, allowing the process to happen, maybe increasing your hydration, and then using a natural deodorant to help the process. Hormonal imbalance is another very common reason for a malodorous body odor. So get your hormones checked. If you think that you might have a hormone imbalance or these other things I've mentioned don't quite resonate, maybe hormones are out of balance. If you are in a woman's body and you are bleeding, you have a sacred bleeding time, you're still in your monthly cycle. If you're having dysmenorrhea, heavy, painful periods, you have a hormonal imbalance. If your thyroid is not regular, if you're sweating a lot, you are feeling super moody, these are all signs of hormonal imbalance. Get your hormones checked and then regulate them in a natural way. And this will help body odor. And the fifth way is something that doesn't get talked about enough. Fifth underlying reason for bad body odor is emotions. Animals are known to smell fear. I believe we can smell fear too, and it comes across as bad body odor. So fear, stress will change the scent of your body. And so the remedy for that, the natural remedy for that, not commercial antiperspirants or deodorants, start implementing a way that you recenter throughout the day, every day. Start implementing healthy ways of managing the stresses of life. These are the 5 ways I wanted to recommend to you. And before I give you the recipe that I've been using for years, for especially when I go through detox reactions or when I'm going through a beautiful cleanse seasonally, I want to talk to you about my membership program. I just answered a question from a beautiful member, and I want to share with you what we do in our membership program. I call it the Orchard. The official name is Your Delicious Life, and it's all about supporting the beautiful members on living their most delicious, healthiest, and conscious lives. I do that through every month diving into a beautiful topic. Right now, we just finished one on the 3rd chakra. We're doing chakras a lot this year. I always have one usually around food and nutrition, at least one a year on that. Stress, self-love. These are some of the examples of topics we dive into. And every month we have a topic we go into that I give suggestions and feedback and recommendations. I also have a personal vlog where I bring them back behind the scenes into my life and share some guidance around the topic at hand. There's a healing dance or healing meditation every month. And at the end of every month, I do a Q&A in which I gather the questions from the members and I answer it in a Q&A video. This is something I don't offer anywhere else, and I'm able to dive in and get personal in a way that I'm not able to do on regular YouTube videos. If any of that sounds interesting to you, then consider looking at the membership program. I will leave a link to that in the description box below. A lot of times I'm not available on YouTube because of travel or other engagements, dance performances, but I'm always available to the members through the membership program offerings. So I wanted to let you know about that. And here is my recipe for a natural, healthy, beautiful deodorant that doesn't stop you from sweating, because sweating is really important. But if you're going through a malodorous phase as you're regulating and recalibrating your system, here's what you can do. 2 parts of baking soda, aluminum-free baking soda, to 1 part of coconut oil. Mix that well. And if you want to, you can stop there. That's it. If you want to make it a little bit more, just take it up 1 more notch, you can add a couple of oil drops of the essential oils. My favorites are lavender or frankincense, or sandalwood is especially beautiful. One of those, add that, Mix it all together, you are done. It is an incredibly effective natural deodorant, and I've been using that for years. So I hope something in this video was of help to you. If it was, let me know down in the comments below what you really resonated with or what you're willing to try. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you think might benefit. Again, check out the membership program if you're not a member already. And I send you so much love wherever in the world you currently are. Take care.